The ocean's silent, invisible war? A massive, unidentified underwater operation has just been confirmed, and it targets the very foundation of our modern world. We aren't talking about ships or planes in the sky. We are talking about the cables beneath the waves. The UK has officially confirmed suspicious activity that threatens the digital arteries of the planet. It sounds like a techno-thriller, but the reality is much more chilling. How could something so vital be so incredibly vulnerable? Imagine a world where the internet simply ceases to exist. No banking, no communication, no GPS. This isn't science fiction. It's the potential reality of a coordinated strike on subsea infrastructure. The UK government recently flagged highly suspicious activity near critical undersea assets. What should be impossible? A coordinated, stealthy strike on deep-sea cables without immediate detection is being actively investigated. The sheer scale of the operation suggests something far more organized than random vandalism. It's a silent sabotage that bypasses our traditional defenses, targeting the deep, dark, and unmonitored depths of the Atlantic. The precision required to locate and impact these specific nodes is staggering, leaving experts wondering if the first blow has already been struck. Why does this matter so much? Because our entire civilization runs on fiber optic cables resting on the ocean floor. These wires carry 99% of all international data. If these lines are severed, the global economy doesn't just slow down. It enters a digital death sentence. Skeptics might argue that we have redundancies, but the sheer volume of data moving through specific choke points makes a total blackout a terrifying possibility. You cannot simply reroute the entire internet overnight. The physical destruction of these nodes creates a cascade of failures in finance, logistics, and national security. It is a single point of failure that remains largely unmonitored, making it the ultimate target for any adversary looking to paralyze a nation without firing a single shot. The evidence isn't just speculation, it's recorded. Intelligence reports and maritime tracking have documented unusual patterns of Russian submarine activity near critical undersea infrastructure. We've seen sightings of specialized vessels capable of deep-sea manipulation lingering near high-value pipelines and communication hubs. These aren't random patrols. The timing and placement of these vessels correlate with heightened geopolitical tensions. Analysts have pointed to specific instances where subsea sensors picked up unexpected acoustic signatures near the very cables the UK is now investigating. While no direct smoking gun of a severed cable has been publicly released to avoid mass panic, the pattern of presence is undeniable. The records show a calculated, persistent surveillance of the world's most vital, yet most hidden, digital lifelines. How is this actually possible? The mechanism is simple but terrifyingly effective. The ocean floor is vast, deep, and incredibly difficult to police. Most of these cables are buried just beneath the sediment, making them nearly invisible to standard surveillance. An adversary doesn't need a massive fleet. They only need a single, highly specialized unmanned underwater vehicle or a deep-sea submersible. By using precision-cutting tools or even localized pressure changes, they can disrupt service with surgical accuracy. The sheer difficulty of repairing a cable thousands of meters below the surface means that even a minor, well-timed disruption can cause weeks of global chaos. It is the perfect crime, a high-impact, low-traceability attack that exploits the physics of the deep sea and our reliance on light-speed communication. This story reveals a profound truth. Our greatest strength is also our greatest vulnerability. We have built a global civilization on a foundation of glass and light, stretched thin across the dark, crushing depths of the ocean. This unseen war reminds us that the frontiers of modern conflict are no longer just about territory or airspace. They are about the invisible threads that hold our society together. It forces us to realize that our most essential technologies are often the ones we take for granted the most. As we move further into a digital age, the importance of securing the physical reality beneath the waves becomes paramount. The world is much more fragile and much more connected than we ever dared to imagine. The truth is, the most significant battles of our era might be fought where no one can see them. If the story surprised you, there are many more where that came from. Please subscribe to Barely Believable for more incredible, verified truths. If you want more videos like this, subscribe and follow Barely Believable. See you in the next one.